it's working now? OW. Awesome. What's good, Sirma? Jasper. I'm just gonna call you Jasper. I feel like I'm saying Japstick. It's so wrong. How you boys doing? Just waiting on Mr. P. Mr. P. Sanillo. Alright. How's the stream looking for you guys? Is it looking all nice and crisp? 4K Deluxe. Love to see it. $4K Deluxe. Love to see it. Quality. Okay. So the quality's good. You guys can hear me nice and good. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to do all that. 2v2 rank. I'm not the party leader. Pisanello is. Yell at him if you want to see ranked. Do you guys want me to play music in the background? Or you guys chilling? There we go. Don't really care, you choose. I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, you guys are the viewers, not me. If you guys want music, just let me know. I could throw on some music. There we go. Come on, get that video over. Right. I will unsubscribe and wait till someone subs. That's such a bad touch. What do you mean you will unsubscribe and wait until someone subscribes? off the game for 2 seconds. Oh, you need to be that number 200. Oh, I see. What am I at right now? Am I at 199? What happened on it? It says I'm at 200. My kickoffs are so bad. I need to work on them like crazy. Alright, come on, Pete, pick up that boost. Go for it. Come on now. Oh, don't do it. Oh, no. Not even sure how I didn't get that demo. I'm gonna be honest with you. I smacked the shit out of him. Get that shit. It just never touched the ceiling. What am I doing? Stupid gets sub so fast. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I swear, every time I look at it, I have like 50 more than what I did last time I checked. I think it's actually kind of insane. I got 96 since 2022. I mean, honestly, what you could do. I mean, what do you play on? You play on PlayStation 4, right? Jess? Oh, I didn't see it. So freaking. Jess, you play on PS4, right? Yeah. Honestly, are you able to like screen record or like capture like the last 30 seconds, anything like that? I just honestly need to lock in, boys. Too worried about chat. That's how I stream sometimes or make vids. Yeah, but like, are you able to like capture like on your like PlayStation 4 though, so you don't have to put stuff like from like taking a video from your phone? Yeah, but I can't edit it. I mean, I can edit it for you, like 100%. I have an editing software on my PC. I can edit stuff for you guys. You can't. That's honestly unfortunate. There's like no library, anything like that. It's only on PS. I could have sworn I was on PS4 too, cause they had something like that on PS3, where you could record like the last, 20 seconds or whatever, and it'll save it to like a gallery. You just there for it. Gotta upload on the PlayStation app and send it first to them. It takes around 20 minutes. I got a cap cut. the 5, by the way, not 4. Oh, that's a W. Yeah, my nephew got the PlayStation 5 for Christmas last year, so he loves his thing. Uses it all the time. Oh, what the fuck is that pinch? You basically reading me in Jaspec. Hey, I appreciate you guys. But you either have to do a USB and PS4 since I do things on the phone. This is no match, we just post them raw, no edit into YouTube and load them. So I'll do a second. Yeah. That's honestly unfortunate that you can't like save clips and stuff because that would just make it so much better. I would win 2v1. We would win 2v1 what? Against me and P? Or I have to start editing on PC. I mean, you have a laptop, so I mean, you can. Or like I said, I can, me and Jetpack were still kind of, it'd be like that. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got in the tank. I'm gonna need a big clear from any strangers who come. We're just gonna start roasting everyone. I technically want to. If you want that, that's a goal. I turn on that. Boom that bitty. Boom. A little bit more power on there. That's what we're gonna need. If driving under the ball was a sport, I'm pretty sure Pisanello would get first. Oh, that was a good shot. P, you gotta be metal for that. You can't be. Do a flip. Bro just took away my reset. I had a reset, bro. Just yoinked that bitty. Fuck out of here, pussy. Nice shot, dumbass. Fuck him up. You just straight up missed. What the fuck? What is going on? Get that shit, P. Get that shit. Go in his pockets, young. Where do you get more viewers, YouTube or Twitch, if you stream? I don't really stream on Twitch. Twitch is so hard to get like a following on, so I just focus YouTube. Like I tried on Twitch before, and like I've put like 80 hours into a week before, and my max amount of viewers would mean a bot. So I just gave up on that and pursued YouTube. Yeah, we're on USC's. Why am I like throttling? I'm not picking up that boost. That's honestly understandable. Not for Robert, he got like 900. Well, I think those were bots. That I think he got botted. Yeah, I agree, Sirma. Go big on YouTube and then stream. Why did the ball do that? Dumbass. Over to UP. He was calling it's my friend. He's blowing my fucking Discord up. I can't on YouTube. I can't verify that I'm 18 to stream. I didn't need to verify that I was 18, but I might be tripping though. Yeah. Bro. Hey, someone tell us, man, he's on the blue chew. Someone tell bro, he's on the. Oh, that's funny as hell. Yeah, dude, yeah, you have to be. I think for YouTube just to verify, you have to be 13, I believe, 13 or 14. Alright, now you guys get to hear my buddy.
I'm playing an all-time faggot right now. It's gonna just a fucking demo, like, he's demo made, bro. Demos every 5 seconds. It's so fucking annoying. I have 3 saves, and all he's done is shoot the fucking ball so far. It's so fucking annoying. I don't play one-on-one, bro.
Just don't say anything racist. I'm live on YouTube, so I don't know how strict they are on that shit.
I'm not saying anything. I barely have a voice anyways.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh my god, I'm actually making insane saves right now. No! I have no boost. He's gonna score. I lied. This fucker sucks. I mean, trucker sucks. They don't care about the F word on YouTube. I know that.
Alright, yeah, hold on.
You live streamers
My
can pretty
nephew's
much
down
say
here real
anything,
quick.
but...
Give me 1 second.
Alright.
Please stop playing that game.
What do you want?
I'm home. Care?
What? What?
Said I'm home. Do you care?
No, I really don't. What do you want me to throw you a surprise party? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, you should.
No, shouldn't have.
I'm here.
Okay. Want a cookie?
Yeah.
There's one to the right of me. Grab one. The fucker scored on me because you came in and scared the shit out of me. God damn, bro. Bro, I can't fucking. He just boost starves demos and just has insane pressure, and I can't get the ball out. And he fucking sucks. He's so bad at this game. I'm just waiting for him to make one little mistake when it comes to being a goalkeeper. Just need to make one mistake, bro. I fucking suck. That was my one chance. Damn, bro. Listen to fucking bums. Double. What? No reset off that brother. Oh my god, that's the weakest pinch I've ever gotten in my life, brother.
Alright. Hopefully you guys are still here.
What's up?
I was just making sure everyone in chat was still here.
Oh, I could have been talking to keep them occupied, but I can't see your chat.
That's fair.
Else I would have did that. I was over here, bro. All they probably heard
Wait,
halfway through it was, oh, double tap.
Were you pissed at some point? Cause some Jazz said LOL beef.
No, 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 no. I was just simply in, like, I was warming up and shit, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like quiet the entire time, and then all I hear is, oh, double. That's all I hear.
That's honestly fair as fuck.
Oh, it's about to happen again. Double. Oh,
Double tappy.
but I almost hit a Mustian game, bro. But the guy had to be a little. Wait. Oh, I just did it, but it didn't go in. But I did it as we were talking. But the guy had to be a little monkey and block it.
Maybe a little bit.
LeBron James, bow.
Bow. Yo, some booty cheat.
Chat, who do we think's winning the NBA Finals?
Celtics.
Heaven 8. OKC, OFC, UFC. Lakers in 5. Like, come on now.
Look at this. Party's no longer available.
I mean, truck you mean. Pinch, bro, you know what me and you should do? So I want to make a new TikTok, right? And I don't know if you watch Musty and Unset. I want to do what they do on TikTok.
What,
they have
Musty
this
and
challenge. It's like,
Oh,
I don't
West?
know,
Are you
it's
talking about their KPH
West,
challenge?
yes. I want to do that, but like we're not as good as them, so it will take a lot longer. Like the pinches will take forever.
Pinches 13.
I'd have to go back to KPH though, because I use miles per
Bro.
hour.
I've been trying to practice my sealant, sealant the ground
Same,
pinches.
I've been trying to do this, bro.
And
it's not easy.
so fucking hard. Like, I know, how to
know.
do it. It's just a matter of timing it perfectly when the ball hits the ground. That's my
For real.
issue.
Okay, hold on. Where is KPH at? Oh, metric. I gotta turn that on.
Yeah, I just
Figured
pinched the
it
ball and it
out.
went actually probably 13 miles an hour. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it probably doesn't help that I'm doing like pinches from like half court.
Corner three.
Like, I think it would be fun. And it would be like, as long as we give credit, like, people can't really say we're stealing it, you know?
Well, they can't say we're stealing shit. It's fucking content.
Bang, I got a pinch. Let's see, what do we think it is, chat? What do we think it is?
Huh?
Chat, we got a 99
Rare.
kph. Honestly, that's not bad. 99 kph for my first, like, that's honestly not bad.
Crossbar. that's all they're gonna see on mine. Is just fucking crossbar.
Yeah, bro, it's just gonna be a remix of fucking Jingle Bells, bro. Ding 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 ding.
Honestly, they did that fucking
let's see.
the NBA fucking doing the threes with the bells.
Bro's gonna have fucking Sandman playing. Dun 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 dun.
2900. What the fuck you mean 2900, Zero?
Does your chat want to see his 1v1? Cause I'll do it right now. We're really not scared. Hi, my perimeter.
Alright, let's see Let's see what mine is. It was a scuffed pinch, but I got one.
Same, I got mine to
66.
100.
Oh.
Mine was 100 kph. Bro, you saw. Wait, are you doing miles per hour or
Yeah,
kph?
that was miles per hour.
Oh, okay, so it's like 120-ish.
Nah, I have no fucking clue. I don't even know where to change it back at. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's a metric. You have to go to settings and turn metric. It's in like, interface.
Oh yeah. I hit a 200.
We could just do it in miles per hour and be like, we're Americans.
This is America. Like the only way I can get a pinch to like actually get decent speed is like if I
Reset.
flip into it.
I almost got a fucking reset double tap, but I didn't think I was gonna get the reset, and then I did. Reset. It didn't give it to me. Oh, you're a. I had to choose my words wisely there.
Monkey. I mean, I can hit like 240-kilometer pinches, but I can't do it as a ground pinch. I can do it as a tuxer.
Flickster. I can do that too. Watch. Let it roll up. It didn't work.
Mine just love to stick with the wall, for some reason.
I missed the ball.
But then, pinches are easy. Yeah, their tuxer pinchers aren't too bad to get used to. It's just getting them so they go out into the field and not just riding the wall.
But what you need to stream on is TikTok. I see so many Rocket League streamers on there just trying to grow, and I actually stop by and watch them a lot.
Yeah, I want to, but I need to figure out how to do
1,000.
it with OBS.
You need 1,000 followers.
I mean, I can use my
The
car
easiest
one.
way to
just
do
rebrand
it
that.
is fucking paying for views, and then you'll slowly get
Well,
followers.
It's not even that. It's I have an account that has over 1,000. I just need to rebrand it to a.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a brand new one. It's kind of hard for me to make Rocket League content though, 'cause I'm on Xbox.
Well, you can.
I'd have to clip everything and then send it to my PC and edit it like that.
I mean, I would much rather do that than video it with the phone. I was actually just talking about that with Jazz, because that's what he does. He's on PS4 and he records everything on his phone. And he's
Yeah,
like,
no, that is horrible. I
And-
tried that back in the day on Xbox 360.
like, what did he say? He said something. Hold on. Yeah, he said he's had 96 subs since 2022, and I got 200 in like a month or something like that.
Well, yeah, do you use a face cam? Because face cams
I do not.
nowadays are like, bro, they're a must. You'll get so many more subscribers because like,
Oh,
It's
no,
so
I
much-
want to. I
it's-
had one, but I left it down in fucking Pittsburgh.
I was just like, it's so much easier to connect with your following. Because like, if it's just a voice, bro, like, they're just gonna go find somebody else because like, all it is the voice, you
Yeah.
know. But like, if they can actually see your face and can like connect with you,
Oh, I know.
people actually like it way
I'm
more.
on
That's
low
why like
90
whenever I
fucking
remember when I was Twitch streaming and I used a face cam, bro, and then I mean I got rated by bots, but the guy fucking I had like 20 viewers at one point, and I got like 800 and some followers because of the goddamn raid, bro. That was the scariest thing ever. I'm just sitting here just like, what's going on?
What's going on?
Let's go, bro. I'm just sitting here playing Sons of the Forest, bro.
You guys seem right. You do seem to be pretty alone. What happened to Jasper and Nav? They were here. And then I had to take a shit. And then came back
So
and
you're
just...
going, you lied to your viewers. You said my nephew's down here. I'll be right back.
Oh, well, he was down here. And then whenever I went out there, I was like, damn, I really need shit.
Double! Oh, it didn't hit the roof. Why? I mean, it didn't hit the wall. Why did it just drop? Reset. It didn't give it to me. You know what? What account are you on?
I'm already in your party.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my main account.
Where does? Are you good to go into comp or do you want to warm up?
I want to warm up first, 100%. I literally just got on probably like...
Well,
30
same,
minutes
I
ago,
don't know
but I
how
only
long
played,
you've
like,
been
2
on
games.
for. Yeah, it's probably the same. I played 2 games too, actually.
And I did ask
Oh.
both of them. I'm not... Well, second one I
Las
didn't do that,
ratas.
but... Oh, ratatata.
Ratatata.
Every time I like
Back up. Put it in reverse, Derek.
every time I do a delayed kickoff, they never go straight. But when I do a fucking speed flip,
Oh my god, my bad.
they always hit that shit straight. Makes me so upset. It's all yours. Stay with it. I'm grabbing middle boost.
Yours. I'm going middle. Nice.
No, it's
Take
such a
him
bad
back.
touch. I ain't even gonna lie. Ooh,
Oh lord.
he almost slaughtered that shit right on my forehead.
Oh yeah, I'm rotating back. Nice.
Nah,
I'm on
that,
ball.
I hit that a little too hard for you.
I'm on. I could have maybe made an attempt at that, but it would have took me out of the play. Oh shit. They
That's rough.
missed.
He just snagged that 100 right in front of my face.
We're good. I
Good.
got 87 in net. Get boost if you can. Shot.
Oh,
Ah, that's unlucky.
nah, I honestly wasn't expecting him to actually.
I was
see
trying to
that
just stall the ball on too, but it was unlucky.
coming. Is this ring or okay?
You over here being starved. I'm creeping.
Bitch.
I got bumped literally instantly. Oh my gosh, I almost just pre-jumped that perfectly.
Yeah.
I'm not.
He hit the ball and then flipped it.
Behind you. I'm going.
Bang.
Oh, barely had any boost to get that.
Slot
Nice.
it. Stinker. So I got about maybe this one in another game before I have to eat.
Bruh.
Gotta eat at 3:45. Who was Mario? That's my IRL buddy. I play twos with him a lot whenever you guys don't beg me to carry you guys.
Oh lord.
That's fine. That's
A nice one.
as
Like,
fuck.
what are you doing, bro? Like, seriously, real talk. I'm going centered.
No, it's gone. I just saw that man enter my screen. and
Oh
exit.
dang, I didn't know he saw his flip, bro. That was crazy. Bro, he had his flip for like 5 seconds, I swear.
No, he landed
There's no way.
on the sidewall.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh lord.
Yeah, Mario's one of my
That's,
good buddies in
You
real
there?
life. So, gone.
I'm gonna be centered.
I wanted him to stay planted. Yeah. Bronzo read that.
Ciao. I'm back.
Little bro read that shit like a book.
Ah, bro, you landed on my head.
No, that wasn't me. That was him.
Oh, okay. Alright, I wouldn't be alive. Double!
Double tappy.
Like I said, I wouldn't be alive as I died. Very, like, next second. Last action determined that that was a lie.
Honestly.
Oh, lord.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't know he was that close. That's my bad.
Oh, you
I
got.
was
I
not
could
being very
100%
aware of my
turn on that, but I
surroundings.
really wanted boost. Like,
I just didn't think he was that close till I saw. I heard his boost. I was like, oh my god, not a good. I'm back left. Lordy lord.
I'm taking out back boost as well.
Alright. Hopefully middle and spawn taking their boost. I'm creeping middle. Watch. Yep, I'm that. Yep. Lord have mercy on my soul.
You got me middle if you need it.
You got to? That was about to be a steamer, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was not getting to you. She was going 10 million past you. Alright.
For real, he's Mario.
Who's that?
He's an Italian plumber.
Type shit.
He has a game named after him. Matter of fact, I don't even.
You ain't even lying, Tope. I ain't even lying. Yeah, if he can't have that, well.
If I can't have it,
So
nobody can.
I'm still trying. No, I'm still trying to think of a saying for that. 'Cause last night I was 1v1 on Zach, right? And then instead of me scoring, like, it's just his explanation, right? I get a kickoff that's about to go in, right? He comes by me and knocks it, and he's just like, "Well, you're gonna score it anyways." And I'm just like, "Bro." Nice.
Time to just get it right back. But welcome in, ST. How did
My
that go, my boy?
voice is cooked. It actually got a little bit better from last night. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better.
Mustard. Up. Another one up. Nice. In the middle.
Vitamin D. Like, come on now. You got me mid.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the read off of his hit. Didn't happen. I'm centered. You can go for
Hey,
it.
don't be talking shit about my boy like that.
Oh. You talk shit all they want.
He said something I knew about Mario. Like he is trash. What rank is this? This is
This is
casual.
cash.
You know, so this is casual right now. We just vibing. But I'm at like
I'm
1650 MMR or something like that in cash. I'm just kind of chilling though. Plat 3 is fucking crazy. How about you? Something I think.
Plat 3 is kind of wild.
I mean, Plat 3 is on my ult.
I can't get to it. I can't get to it. I like people like say that shit and then like they will actually be Plat 3.
That's what I'm saying. Like, well, it's Sirma. I know he's just fucking around. He knows I'm champ because he's in a.
Oh shit, we both went up for that. I didn't see you, but you came out of absolutely nowhere.
You chilled there.
Oh.
That's your boost. Then you can stay with it. Good 50. My cat's MMR is like 1700.
I'll stay on it.
Oh, can you
Better.
join? Yeah, you can add my epic. I got you. What the fuck? What the fuck?
He scared me. The ball was just there, bro. I turned off ball cam and it was just there.
Yeah, just add my epic. It's just Scooby RL.
Oh lord.
But yeah, after this game or the next one, I'm gonna be eating, so we'd have to do that in about like 45 minutes or so. Pump
Yeah.
good. Nice shot.
I'm playing backward, but like they weren't doing anything.
I
I
mean, I'm not you guys. Yeah, these guys, I don't know what rank they are, but they. Pump good.
Damn.
Pump good.
Damn.
What's your epic? My epic is Scooby RL, just the same as my YouTube.
Oh yeah, I got another redirection too.
Yeah.
Look at Scooby dropping.
Damn, 1100.
1,000 squares, crazy. I participated. On God, I did.
Hey, you got 2 assists.
Well, let's go. Rematch? No. You're not worthy.
You're not
Just type in
worthy.
chat, can you pick up Thor's hammer? No? Then no.
Damn, but you get fucking shot. I'm going to the main menu. This is gonna happen.
Okay.
We'll play one with him before. I gotta eat.
Can you pick up Mjolnir or whatever the hell it's called?
The MJONLIR. Majometer.
Not readable. My voice hurts. Bro, I got inspired last night, by the way, right? Because it's like...
What, you got
This
fired
is
last night?
No, inspired.
Oh.
Oh, I'll tell you a story that once you come back from eating, there's gonna be story time. Your chat's gotta be hyped. Or I can do it now.
What do you
Would
mean,
you
what
rather?
is saved on the streamer? I'm at the main fucking menu.
Okay,
Who am I what is saving?
Scooby.
Huh?
Do you want this is your chat and you want a story time right now? It's a long story time. And it's some bullshit. You're gonna be like, wow,
Yeah,
that's wild.
Alright, hold on. You guys want a story time real quick?
Because it's about my job. It happened a couple days ago.
So y'all want to hear a story time about Mario?
Happened over the weekend. It's like a good like 10-15 minute story. I mean, I
Alright.
can speed run it,
Honestly, shit, if you're gonna
but
be
it's a
telling
pretty
a story
long.
that fucking long, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to go
Okay,
do that.
but like, okay, here, you know what? I'm telling
Honestly,
you,
just
like, if
honestly,
you don't
just
care.
do well. Just queue up casual threes and then just go in there. We'll just go.
Okay, so I get to work on Friday, right? I work at 11, all right? Garrett is supposed to be there at 10:30. I walk in, right? This motherfucker is just setting up stuff, and he goes, "Sorry, we're a little bit behind." I hit snooze on my alarm a couple times, and I said, "We, bitch, I got here on time. Fuck you talking about?
We,
What are you talking about, buddy? I got here on time." But anyways, so then after like 11:30, the main chef he
apparently,
doesn't come
Zach.
in. Apparently, Zach.
It's like
The main
apparently.
chef doesn't come in until 2 o'clock, right? That's Eric.
Yeah.
He doesn't come until 2. Garrett's there at 10:30, and then this motherfucker like he works for like 30 minutes. He works for like 30 minutes, right? Oh, pinch. And then he just disappears. He like goes back to his room and just falls asleep. I'm not like for 2 hours, like 2 or 3 hours. He doesn't come back until 1:45. Then he's like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I don't feel very good, so I'm gonna take the day off." I'm just like, "It's just something you get to just make an executive decision. What? You don't even talk to the boss or anything. You're just taking the day off."
Yeah. Yeah,
Sure.
I'm leaving. Matter of
Sure,
fact, I'm
bud.
getting a raise too. Like,
But then Eric gets there, bro was absolutely livid. Oh yeah, and the main boss, Vic, is the one that went and woke him up. He didn't even get mad that he was sleeping on the job. That's
kinda
another
crazy.
thing that's absolutely wild. Yeah, I know. But next day, right, Eric has to go to Clarion because he needs to get his dog rabies shots, and they only do it once a year in Clarion, you know, by the mall.
Yeah.
And Eric, he so like he comes in at 6:30, opens and does all like the annoying prep and shit, cause he kind of figured Garrett was gonna be a little idiot, you know.
Yeah.
And then I get
Ow.
there. I'm supposed to be there at 10:45, right? But then I get there at 10:30 just in case he needs me early because I'm a good employee. And then I get there and he's like, "Yep, I can't get Garrett out of bed." And I'm just like, "Are you serious?" So Garrett's he only lives there because he got a DUI. That's the only reason he actually stays there, because he can't drive back and forth from Du Bois to Clarion. I mean, to like my job.
Yeah.
So he just stays there, right? But then I just go, okay, I'll come in early. So I go in at 10:30, and then I see Garrett. I'm just like, all right, nice. So Eric leaves around like 10:45-ish. Ow, I got bumped,
That was the
bro.
most unfortunate touch I've ever seen.
I
Not
know, I
really,
got
because
bumped into the
that
ball.
bump that when you bumped that dude and you ended up saving
I
last
got
night. Was
hit
kind of crazy.
sticks, bro. But so Eric leaves around 10:45, and then all Garrett does, he eats some breakfast, right?
Mhm.
And then I hear him go, "I'm gonna go take a shower," and I go, "What?" I was like, on the job is crazy, but whatever. You know, if you think you're gonna go take a shower on the job, right? How long would you make that shower? Like a quick 5 minutes, right? Like nothing crazy, right? Nah, this motherfucker gone for 2 hours, bruh. I'm sitting here in the kitchen. I've only been a chef for 3 months. I should not be left in the kitchen by myself. So many bad things could happen, right?
Yeah, honestly.
And so then I just tell one of the waitresses, Audrey, I'm just like, "Hey, can you go see where he's at?" She goes back there. He comes in. He's like, "Sorry, I fell asleep because I was cold. I was hot after my shower, so I laid down. But then I got cold and I pulled up the covers and I was like, dude, you just described you getting in fucking bed. What are you talking about, bro?" Like, no,
Yeah, I fell
seriously,
asleep. I
real
walked to my bed, laid down, put the blankies on
Like,
me.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Start snoozing.
But like, that's not even the worst part. The story gets 30 times worse. Like, no, a million times worse, I should say. Right? So, oh lord. And then, so then he's there for about like 15 minutes. He goes, "I will not leave the kitchen again." 15 minutes later, he goes, "I need nicotine." Goes back to his room. It's gone for another hour and a half. And I'm just like, all right, bro, this is getting kind of insane. And then I tell one of the waitresses to go get him again, because I'm starting to get pissed at this point, right? Because it's just annoying, because I have to do the entire prep list now 2 days in a row by myself. That's just annoying, right? Because like
I know.
prep in a kitchen, that shit is time consuming. Oh, my bad. And so then she goes and gets him, he comes back, and then he's like there for like no more than 5 minutes, bro. And then he's just like, "I'm gonna call Eric and see if he can get me ginger ale." And I'm just like, okay. And he just leaves. He walks out the door, calls Eric, and then I don't see him for another 45 minutes. Then he comes back for like 10
Oh,
minutes.
let's see.
I don't even remember why he came back for 10 minutes. And then he just dips. He goes, "All right, I'm gonna go back to bed." And I'm just like, okay, I guess. So then
Bro, I
then
would beat his fuck. If I worked with him, I would beat his ass. I'm risking my job and beating his ass.
But then, hold on. trying to focus and tell the stories. My brain's hurting. Alright. Fuck. Then Eric gets here back at 3 o'clock, right? And then Eric's like, "Where's Garrett?" And I was like, "Oh, he hasn't been in the kitchen like all day." And then I can tell bro's about to crash out, right? So, nice touch. And then I go, he goes back there. Garrett tells him some BS sob story, bro. Like, it's some bad, and it's not good. He goes, "I got lost on the way back to the kitchen," and I'm just like, "Lost?" It's like, dog, it's a hallway. How the hell did you get lost?
Back
Like,
rooms?
That's what I'm saying. And then, no, cause like, I'm thinking in my head, because he used to be like a big drug guy, like meth, cocaine. He did a lot of that stuff. I'm thinking to myself,
Oh, he
is
100%
sick or
shot
is
up
he
in that
on
bathroom.
drugs? That's what I'm saying. Is he sick or is he on drugs? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And then,
Once the druggie, always the druggie.
exactly. And then, shit. Then he finally makes his grand appearance at like 4 o'clock, right? He actually shows up because we do have orders and stuff. Like, we actually have tables today. Quite a bit of them. He shows up at 4 o'clock, and this motherfucker thinks he has the right to try to boss me around after the last 2 days, right? He comes back, and I have a shit ton of stuff in my fryer, right? Because I have orders. And, pass you, Simpson. I have some chicken, fries, and pitas. I don't know if you know what pitas are. They go with like artichoke dip. I have those in there, right? And then he looks over at me and he goes, "You need to clean that fryer. That's so bad for the oil." And I was like, "Dude, I clean it at the end of every night." He's like, "Well, you should be cleaning it through the day." And I'm just like, "Dude, not right now. I'm doing stuff." And he goes, "Well, whatever. I'm just saying you need to do it." He's kept on me about it, so I was like, "Fuck it." So I just did it, right? And then I burned my goddamn pitas, bro, and I get pissed. Like, I get absolutely livid because, like, I hate fucking messing up and, like, having to redo shit, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm just like, I go, "Fuck." Like, I just said fuck, right? And he goes, "Oh, no, you burnt your pitas at the end of the world." I looked up at him, bro. He was fucking grinning. I almost punched him in the fucking face. I'm so for real. I almost knocked his ass out because, like, I was already so ticked off at this point, right? And then he has so many more smart comments he gotta say, bro. Like, he's gotta say some, like, throughout. He takes an artichoke dip, puts it in their microwave, and then I go, "Yo, can you?" I was like, I hear the microwave go off, and I go, "Can you hand me that artichoke dip?" And he goes, "I can't be your hand all the time." And I'm just like, "All right, bro, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you if you keep being smart with me." And then, those bakers, we call, like, it's baked potatoes, we call them bakers. We were starting to run out, so I go into a walk-in freezer and I grab more because we need to heat them up because they're from yesterday and we're about to run out. Eric tells me to vent the bag, put them in the microwave for 6 minutes, and then put them away and put them back in the hot pan. And then Garrett comes in and he goes, "That was the stupidest way you could have done that. It was so dumb. You wasted so much time." And I was like, he's like, "What would you have done if we would have gotten an order?" And I was like, "Well, we fucking didn't, so shut the fuck up." And then I was just like, "Dude, I just did what Eric told me." And then like 20 minutes later, Eric cuts one open and puts his finger in it. He's like, "Oh, this got cold." And then Garrett's just like, "Oh, I told you, you should have did it like this." And oh, bro. I just sit there, I crash out. I just start saying, "Bro, just do it as I was told." I start yelling it, bro. Straight like that. And then Eric's like, "All right, calm down." And I was like, "Nah, I'm about to kill this motherfucker." Because he just wants to go sleep the last 2 days and come in here and think he's still the boss. He's not even the boss. Bro makes the same amount as me, bro. But then Eric leaves because he's coming in at 6:30 the next day, so he wants to go home and get some sleep. And I'm fine with that because Eric did so much for me the last 2 days. So Eric leaves, and then Garrett, I simply asked him, I was like, "Is that area clean or not? Because if not, I'm gonna switch the red sauce from the hot pan to a cylinder to, like, put it in the cooler."
Yeah.
And he goes, "It's clean, it's dirty." And I go, "All right, so I'm gonna do it over here." And he goes, "How about I just show you this? But I know my ways are dumb, so you won't do it like this." So he takes the ladle out, puts it on a clean fucking bowl for no fucking reason. Then he just dumps all of it and makes a fucking mess. And he goes, "See? There." I'm just like, "Dude, you just made a fucking mess. What are you talking about?" So then I walk around the kitchen because I have to take a little debrief. I had to chill out. And I go, "Hey, buddy, it's not that your ways are stupid. It's that you're not my fucking boss." That's what I told him. I was like, "I'm going to listen to the chef, the professional chef. I'm going to listen to him, not you, bro. I don't care that you've been in the kitchen for 15 years. You've also been on drugs for 15 years. How much of that brain is really intact, So then, as the night goes by, I just keep my mouth shut because I was going to blow up, right? So then I go down to Vic because Kelly told me that Vic, he's the main boss. He wanted to talk to me. I go down there. I'm just like, "Oh, maybe it's my paycheck," because he doesn't pay me on time. I've not been paid on time the last 7 weeks. Seriously. I still haven't been paid.
Yeah,
I was supposed to be paid this Friday. I go down there, I'm expecting it. This motherfucker gets in my face, and I can smell the alcohol bouncing off his breath. He starts going, "When are you gonna step up? When are you gonna step up? Like, when are you gonna step up?" I'm just like, "What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, I just worked by myself for over 8 hours in the last 2 days. What are you fucking talking about?" And then he's like, "Okay, are you staying here or not?" I'm just like, and then I told Eric the day before that I was leaving in May because I didn't want to work there anymore because I don't get paid, right?
Yeah.
So then I told him that, and then it's not my fault Eric didn't tell him that. He gets in my face, he starts saying that shit, and he's like, "When are you gonna step up?" And then I'm trying to tell him. I told Eric yesterday. He just keeps interrupting me, and this is pissing me off because I hate when people interrupt me. He keeps doing it. So then I just crash out and I fucking yell, "Fuck!" I just say, "No, fuck." That's what I said, and I say, "I'm leaving in May." And then he goes, "Oh, you're a pussy," and I'm just like,
hate to break your story, but I hit 200 subs.
"You hit what?"
200 subs. I'm at 201.
Oh, fire. Anyways, he calls me a pussy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Then he turns back and looks at his friends, and I'm just like, and he looks back and laughs at me. I'm just like, "Buddy, you're so lucky you laughed. I was about to clock your ass. Like, I'm not in the mood for my boss to be cracking jokes right now. This shit ain't funny. Like, you don't even care that your worker was sleeping on the job 2 days in a row. What the fuck is that? You know?" And then to top it all off, I go down there to get my paycheck, right? And then he tells Stat how much to give me and Ethan, because Ethan was with me, right?
Yeah.
He gives Ethan $300 because he hasn't been paid in 2 weeks. And I'm over here, I'm expecting like him to give me $500 or $600, somewhere around there, right? This man gave me $50. Oh my god, I almost fucking just killed everybody in there, I'm not gonna lie. I walk out of the kitchen, slam that door, I walk out of the bar, slam that door, walk to the kitchen, slam that door, then I walk outside, slam that door, and then I realized I forgot my hoodie, so I had to go back in. Then I walk back out and slam the door again. But, you get the point. It was some bullshit what I had to deal with, right?
Oh, yeah.
But one last thing, right? This is the very last thing. I text Eric, right? Because I was fucking pissed at this point. Like, it was me to the point where I was about to threaten him if I don't get paid, I'm not showing up to work for the next weekend. Because, like, why should I? If I'm not getting paid to be there, why?
Fair.
Yeah? Like, so I just texted him, I was like, "Eric, I went down for my paycheck, and he gave me $50. Then started asking me if I was going to step up and if I was staying or not. And I told him that I told you I was leaving in May. Then he called me a pussy. I know he was joking, but after the weekend, I was not clearly in the mood I was not in the joking mood. And I'm sorry for the way I acted towards the end of the night. It was unprofessional. But I was very annoyed because I got left alone for 2 days in a row. For hours at a time. I'm in no way mad at you. I just wanted to give you a heads up. And so I still get paid. I appreciate everything you did for me the last couple of days." And he goes, "Colbin, I am very sorry about everything that's happening. You were very amazing this weekend. I really appreciate everything you did for me. I'm happy that you are moving on with your life because you can do a lot for yourself. When Vic's not drunk and being the way he is tonight, I'm going to have a serious talk with him."
Why doesn't he just fucking fire him? Like, that would solve so many issues, it sounds like.
He's not the main boss. He is like the manager of the kitchen. He is the professional chef. Vic is the main boss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why doesn't Vic just...
He's best friends with Garrett, bro. He's letting him sleep on the job. He's not gonna fire him, bro.
I wouldn't.
Like,
Do you know,
I mean,
do you know, like, the
could
boss
fire him,
above
yes.
Vic,
Eric
or...
probably could. No, he is the owner.
Oh, he's the owner of the place.
That's why this behavior is not okay. He should not be drunk when his workers, there's stuff like this is happening. He should not be drunk.
Honestly, if you end up quitting that place, I would put them on
I'm
blast
reporting.
on Facebook.
I am reporting. I'm reporting them for not paying their workers, and just you're not allowed to be drunk in your own bar. You're not allowed to do that. It's
Well,
not something you're allowed to do.
Not only that, but not paying your workers is literally a federal crime.
Oh, it's also an employee discrimination because like he treats Garrett 10 times better than me and Isaiah.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
another
you could
case
straight
right
up
there.
go to the BBB, and
I know. But then he's like, when he's not drunk in the way he is, I'm gonna have a serious talk with him about everything that's going on. Trust me. I'll express to him how great you've done, and I'm sorry that you are leaving with the decision. And he was like, I'll take a look at the schedule, and I will make sure to adjust it so that you are not stuck there by yourself. I will get on him about the checks tomorrow. I'll try to let you know what I find out, and I'll let you know if the schedule changed at all. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. And once again, thank you very much. Please keep me informed on how much longer you're going to be working with us, and we'll try to have as much fun as possible while we can. And he goes, by the way, I didn't think you were acting bad or at all unprofessional. I was at the point where I had to keep my mouth shut or I was going to blow my stack. And I was just like, you don't have to adjust the schedule or anything. I pretty much just like apologized, and I was like, it's the same. I kept my mouth shut because I didn't want to start unnecessary problems.
yeah.
I need to say thanks and stuff. It was some bullshit though. My weekend, that was some actual bullshit.
It sounds like it.
Like
I
I
would have
thought
fucking
about
quit
quitting.
after that second inning.
Oh,
Like
I thought about walking out, but I love Eric. Eric is such a good guy. You know, like he used to be
that's
like
that's not
Nick.
worth dealing with that shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's
If
100% not
something
worth
like
it.
that happens again, I just won't show up on Easter weekend and they'll be fucked. It's like, and Memorial Day is coming up and Mother's Day. Like they will be screwed if I don't show up because like I might only be doing fryers and appetizers, but let me
That's gonna
tell
be a
you,
lot
when
of
we
the
get
shit.
50 appetizers, bro,
Yeah.
and they have to go do that and try to cook, that shit ain't gonna work without me. You know?
Oh yeah.
So
But
yeah, that's pretty much how the weekend went, and I was like, wow, this is insane. And at first I thought I was overreacting. Eric told me about like like he didn't think I was acting unprofessional because I seriously thought I was overreacting. Like I was like, is this the shit that happens when you're an adult? Is this the shit that happens?
yeah, pretty much yeah.
Nah, that's insane. No job should ever be letting somebody sleep on the job and not firing them. You know, like that's insane. Any other job, he would have been gone. He's done that before. You wanna know something else too? This is what how shows you who's a better worker. This happened once to me too. I was sick on the job, right? I called Eric and I asked him if it was okay if I go home. But guess what I did first? I called Isaiah and made sure I had a replacement. He came in and worked for me, right? And then guess what Garrett did? He went back to his room and he fell asleep for an hour and a half when I was sick. This was like 2 months ago. But he left me in the kitchen by myself when I was sick until Isaiah got there. But guess what I didn't do? I didn't leave Isaiah in the kitchen. I waited until Eric got there at 2 o'clock and then I left.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. I don't care how sick you are. I was sick as shit too, bro, but I didn't just dip out of the kitchen and leave Isaiah there to fend for himself.
That's kind of crazy.
It pissed me off. I promise you I will not be taking any shit by anybody this weekend. Let them say one wrong thing to me and I'm fucking gone. Like, I'm so for real. Like, I do not care. Vic already pretty much told me how useless I was, bro. Literally was like, I can just go get somebody else. And I was thinking in my head, what, so you just can't fucking pay him? Like, you're not gonna pay him. Like, go get somebody. I'll just tell them you don't pay them. We'll see how much they want to work for you. Like, it's fucking annoying. I promise you I will have that business in the paper. Oh, did you hear about the Fusion and all that? How they were like racist and shit? I could also get probably them for that. Because Garrett's just back in the kitchen saying the N-word whenever he feels.
You'd be like that.
So if I wanted to, I probably could get them shut down for being racist too.
Oh, you can get them shut down.
I prob-
by reporting them to
I
the
could get
BBB. Like,
Where's that at?
it's the Better Business Bureau. It's a national organization.
Yeah, well,
Really just look it up and be like, look, we ain't getting paid.
Yeah.
But,
and I literally have my last pay stub. Do you know what it is? March 7th. That's the last time I got my pay stub.
Mark said, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would straight up text your boss.
And I'm pretty sure, isn't this like tax fraud? Because, so I put on my thing, like my taxes, I wanted $50 taken out of my account every week. Yeah, they didn't do that. They took nothing out of my account. Is that like tax fraud or something?
No. No.
No, they can just do that?
No, as long as you like correct it on.
But they didn't.
No, I'm saying like when you do your taxes, as long as you correct it on there.
What do you, no, that's the thing. What I'm saying is I wanted $50 taken out of each paycheck,
Yeah.
right? And they didn't do that. So I didn't get any of the extra money at the end of the year for that job, for working at that job.
Oh, I gotcha. I mean, no,
So,
that's
like, is
not,
that not,
that's
like-
not technically.
But there's gotta be something. Like, you can't just do that.
I mean,
an
that's
employee
just-
wants
that's
money
just-
taken out of
that's
their
just-
account.
That's just being unprofessional. I mean, if you want $50 taken out each paycheck, I mean, they gotta adhere to that. But I mean, that's not like tax evasion or something, nothing like that. Because
It's so fucking annoying, bro. Like, I'm actually working on a career. I don't know how this restaurant is 4.7 stars. That's what it's rated.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, the food's fucking amazing, but like, the management, bro. If people found out what happened, I don't know if anybody would eat there.
Yeah.
I should be like, dude, this was my first job. I'm a 19-year-old boy. Well, it's not actually my first job, but like, I should make it sound like a sob story. It's my first job, and I'm
touched me.
treated like this.
Alright.
My
Alright.
first job, and I'm left in here to fend for myself.